Hey guys, so long time no video. I know it's been a rough few weeks for me, pretty much a series of unfortunate events. My camera broke, I had to send that in to get fixed, and then as soon as that was replaced, I got extremely sick. It's just been a very exhausting time for me, but I am finally starting to feel a little better. You may hear that I'm still a bit congested, still coughing like crazy, but I am finally on the mend. So while I'm feeling on the mend, I need to run into town to get quite a few things for a costume I need to make for San Japan, which is at the end of August. So I figure since I'm going into town, since I am feeling a little better, and the camera is fixed, I might as well take it with me and bring you along. I need some interfacing, and then I'm also going to be looking into an alternative white fabric. The one I'm using right now is a stretch bingoline, which is really nice and it takes the dye really well, but I'm wondering if like a thick cotton twill might work better. So I'm gonna just take a little peek, see what I can find, and make my decision when I'm there. And hopefully for once in my life I can walk out of that store without spending a whole bunch of extra money on stuff that I don't need. But we won't know until I get there, so let's head out. Muslin is 50% off, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find the one that's $2.99. I'm gonna buy a whole bolt. I go through this stuff like crazy. Oh no! Pokemon fabric. My biggest weakness. Okay, no, that's not what I'm here for. We're gonna walk away. Oh man, I wish they didn't put the muslin by all the cute stuff. I'm weak in the heart, and right now I'm sick, so I'm weak in the mind. Keep walking, keep walking. So my amazing friend is like helping me with some thoughts, and she's like, get this stuff, it will change your life. Because I have, the bingoline is kind of stretchy and I need it to not stretch since I'm using it for a coat. And luckily this stuff is 50% off. So let's see. So there's an entire bolt here and it is $6.99 a yard and there's 30 yards. So we're gonna do some math. Times $6.99. Okay, let's try this again. Times $6.99. Whew, it's very expensive. Okay, I can't math. Hold on. 30 times $6.99 a yard. That's $209 divided by 2. $104 for this whole thing. I don't think I'm gonna need the whole thing, so maybe I'll just get a few yards of it. Hey guys, so quick update. I'm trying to be quiet. I'm in the back of the store. The camera's crooked. I'm having a good time. It's very hot. So the white twill was actually off-white for some reason. There was no like pure white. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with the bingoline that I was already planning to get. So as of right now, all I have is a bolt of the muslin and then the interfacing or the shape flex that I'm gonna be getting. So I need to go look at the trims and try to find some gold trimming. And then I think that that's everything. Yeah, I was looking at some alternate blues for the cape, but the one I'm gonna get online is only $5.50 a yard versus the one in here is $10 a yard, so it's not worth the difference in my opinion. But yeah, let's go check out trims and see which one we can find that will work with the gold we're gonna use and the lace that we're gonna use. So a small tip, a tassel at Joann's for one single tassel is $3.99. I went on Wish and bought tassel earrings for $1, so I got 2 tassels for $1. So I just bought a whole bunch of earrings and I'm just gonna rip the tassels off of them. So little money saving tip for you. Okay guys, so on the right is the Yaya Han trim and on the left is the Simplicity gold trim. So as you can see, the gold vinyl I'm going to be using in the lace do not quite match. either of them. This one matches more to here, but this is kind of stiff and a little costumey looking, so I'm not quite sure I like it. I do really like the Yaya Han. It's a lot softer, it's a lot prettier, and it's a lot cheaper as well. It's only $2.99, whereas this is like $6.99 a yard. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the Yaya Han. I think once it's all together, it'll look really, really nice. Hey guys, so I'm back home. It was a very long, very exhausting day. I had a little bit of energy, like I said earlier, from being sick, and now I have absolutely no energy whatsoever. I think going out was a mistake. But in terms of what I needed to get, I think I did fairly well. I got a whole nother bolt of muslin. I got 6 yards of the iron-on woven stuff to kind of help with the next project. Now, I did not get the heat transfer vinyl for this project simply because heat transfer vinyl is very expensive. I knew it was going to be expensive, but I wasn't really willing to pay as much as I would have had to for however much vinyl I would have needed. I did get a few rolls at Joann's just because they were 40% off, but this is for a different project and I only need like 2 rolls versus this other project where I would have needed 4 or 5. So instead of the heat transfer vinyl, I'm going to try to use fabric medium and some pearlescent fabric paint, or well, acrylic paint turned fabric paint. You guys get what I mean. I'm gonna try that out, see if it works, and if it absolutely doesn't work, I will bite the bullet and try to get some heat transfer vinyl. Maybe I can find some bigger pieces, bigger sheets online, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, I know this was kind of a short video, but I haven't been able to do too much recently just from the sickness and the lack of energy, so I wanted to give you something. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.